Hello and welcome back to the Spartan Partners post-game show. Ross Gordon joined by the head coach of Norfolk State University. The final score tonight, 64-63. Coach Jones, you look at this ball game tonight, and you can look at it in the tale of two halves as we wait for stats to come. He's holding on to them, but as Norfolk State went tonight, when we did a good job of holding on to the basketball and doing the small things tonight, it seemed like we played better, especially in the second half.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we played a little better in the second half. Our defense was a lot better in the second half. Our offense wasn't as good in the first half as it was in the first half. So it was a tale of two halves in many different ways. I think down the stretch, though, we didn't play well down the stretch. We had probably, I mean, we only had 15 turnovers. We probably had about 3 or 4 of those down the stretch.
And the big thing about that, Coach, is we weren't really patient in that stretch. We took a couple of quick threes, and we allowed their defensive pressure to sort of back us up a little bit instead of being aggressive. Yeah,
we did take some quick shots, you know, by some players that probably shouldn't have took them. But hey, you know, that's a learning something we'll talk about in film tomorrow once we get back. But you know, just down the stretch, and it wasn't even just the threes. It was a couple missed layups, and that has nothing to do with, you know, threes. That's just point blank layups that we missed down the stretch.
Also, Coach, it's tough when you look at the stat sheet, and at the end of the stat sheet, you look at it, and there's no way we probably should have lost this ball game. But free throws, they went to the free throw line 25 times. They were 16 to 25. We only went 12 times, and it just didn't seem like we got there. Only 6 times in both halves.
Yeah, it seemed like every time we played them, they go to the free throw line a little bit more than us. But you know, hey, it's a tough job out there. But we just have to be a little bit more aggressive, get to the free throw lines. We only went there 12 times, and we'll try to go at least, you know, 20 to 25 times.
Coach, you look at this game as a whole, you have to like the fight to get back. Trailing by 10, but again, once you go up by 10, you have to play a little bit composed, more composed.
Yeah, because I mean, 10 points with 12:38 left, that's a whole lot of time. You know, just like when they were up 13 in the first half, it's a whole lot of time. So there's no panic, you know, either way. But you know, like I said, just down the stretch, you know, it wasn't a 12-minute mark. It was probably about the 5-minute mark. You know, it was a couple missed layups, a couple quick shots. You know, trying to overly win the game and not just play the game. You know, I think if we played the game, then you're going to win the game. But when you try too hard and you start doing stuff uncharacteristic to win the game, you're not going to win the game.
Coach, we have a couple of days off before we get to Elizabeth City.
Yeah.
But you have to like the way your team is playing. Even though we lost the game tonight, since that Old Dominion basketball game, we played a lot better. We've looked more like what you want us to look like.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, like I said before, man, it's never an excuse with us, but it's, you know, when you're down with all conference players, you gotta learn each other a little bit more. So, you know, now, you know, 3 out of the last 6, we won 3 out of the last 6, and we hope to continue that on next Monday.
Good to see DJ get back in some sort of rhythm tonight. 5 of 8 from downtown.
Yeah.
Probably missed 2 of the easiest shots he had all year.
Yeah.
But again, to get him going tonight is something good.
The 3 in the corner that he had, that's a routine shot for him that he'll make 9 out of 10 times. He rushed it a little bit, and that's the thing we're talking about with the anxiety of a big shot, because that would have tied the game. And like I said, you know, I would trust DJ with that shot any day of the week. And you know, he just rushed it, and he missed that shot wide open. But hey, it's not just one play; it's a combination of plays. So you know, it's a couple things that we're going to do.
And again, it's nothing that anybody else does. Is what we do.
Yes.
And we have a couple of days to work on what we need to work on. What's going to be some of the things we need to work on?
Something's going to be film work, honestly. Not a lot of physical work, because, you know, we made 8 threes, we got 14 assists, we got 9 blocks. We held them to, you know, 34% shooting in the second half. So it's some things we did physically, but it's a mental part of the game that we got to work on through some film work.
Thank you, Coach, for your time, and be safe getting back home as the Spartans fall tonight 64-63 to North Carolina Central. We'll come back after this break with more on NSU Spartans Sports Network.